How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Superman and Lois, Season 3, Episode 3. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Where the heck is Lois? Oh, this definitely has to be a GMC point or something. This is crazy. Daily Planet, no. You're not fast enough? Ooh, just in time. Now it's time to call everybody.
Hey, Luce, you got a minute? I found out I have stage 3 inflammatory breast cancer.
Stage 3?
Yeah, it basically means it hasn't spread to distant organs.
Is there any Kryptonian technology at your fortress that can help?
My mother said there's nothing she can do.
That's a good question, Sam.
Judge Reagan expedited my FOIA request to look at the sealed case files connected to Bruno Mannheim. I'm gonna get Chrissy going through them, see what she can find.
Okay. You remember you have your first treatment today, right?
That's why I'm getting Chrissy up to speed so that she spearheads the investigation.
Oh, they made breakfast.
Hi, I'd like a double cheeseburger, side of tater tots, a new mom. Oh, and a chocolate milkshake. Sarah, be serious. So is that thing designed to keep bad people out or just me in?
A little bit of both right now. It's gotta be hard, what with everything Lois is going through.
I mean, I definitely feel for her, but she's not my wife.
Yeah.
I am handing over years worth of an investigation. Deciphering my handwriting is the price of admission.
There's one prisoner other than Henry Miller that Judge Reagan granted compassionate release to. James DiStefano, some sort of tech genius turned elite killer.
Strikers Island.
Alistair Hook.
You know him?
Where does he work now?
Danner Medical.
They have facilities all over Metropolis. Let's go.
She missed her first treatment.
Any word? Still fresh.
Blood.
Maybe a DNA analysis will reveal whose blood this is.
So you just happen to have a forensic kit.
It's a birthday gift from my dad.
Hey, why is Clark texting to see if I know where you are?
I missed my appointment.
For chemo? That's today? I'm so mad at you. How could you forget about your chemo treatment? And now I'm like, what, your accomplice? This is not okay, Lois.
Can reschedule.
Okay, you're gonna
Oh, wow,
text
this
Clark
is her
back
reaction.
right now, and then I'm gonna watch you reschedule that appointment.
You let Lois miss chemo for an investigation? There's always going to be a case. She's always going to put it ahead of her own health.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't let her be selfless right now, Clark.
Our mom's kind of hard to shop for. She literally returns everything.
No, it would be something that she couldn't return.
So you just ghosted him?
So I'm sure she didn't ghost him.
We all had to leave early.
Did not hear about that.
You didn't tell her, Jonathan? Her
Is
face.
there anything else you didn't tell her about the party?
Yeah. You didn't tell her?
You know, I've just had a lot going on.
Who bought you a gold chain?
That he's still wearing.
You're still wearing it?
What is wrong? Okay, okay.
Forgot.
Okay, well, you can't just forget.
True.
The boys woke up at the crack of dawn to make you breakfast.
I didn't ask for
They
that.
did.
I know, but you didn't have to.
Bruno Mannheim is my white whale.
Lois.
They have a
This
white
is the
whale every
story of a
season.
life.
But this story is not more important than your health.
Mm-hmm.
You're also the only one that didn't tell anyone where you were going.
I
Yeah.
knew you'd take her side. We just got a new security system put in.
Why? The other
That's
one's
gonna trigger him.
Oh,
For free.
no, it's not like that. Mr. Irons put it in.
Guy lives off of Main Street, that Mr. Irons. What the hell's he know about security?
That's pretty cool.
Maybe we could give her mom's watch. Can engrave all our names on it. You know, show her that we're rooting for her, that we care. It's kind of why I made it in the first place.
That's
I'm sure you'll
nice.
find something else to give her. She's not your mother.
Oof.
Wanted to do this for her. It's important to me.
Do what you want. It's your watch.
Yeah, he's definitely not taking the news about Lois
For the
well.
ride, I know.
That's a nice truck you got there.
It is, thank you.
What'd you pay for that?
It was a gift.
It was a gift. It's a hell of a gift.
Not ominous at all. He's having another nightmare. Has he been having this nightmare every night since finding out Lois has cancer? Is she gonna make it this time? Oh jeez, I guess not.
Want to switch?
No, because then you'll be uncomfortable.
Let's switch.
Oh jeez, is that a mudslide?
It's mudslide in Nepal.
Go.
And it doesn't need a battery?
Oh, that's
No,
cool.
It runs on kinetic energy, just like my dad's hammer.
It's priceless because she made it.
It's a very sentimental item for both of them.
It's awesome that you're letting us give this to our mom.
He's not.
It was Nat's decision.
Is your dad cool with this?
No. She's gonna walk out, huh? Chrissy, say no. No. Frickin' Lois.
I'm Lois Lane. I have my ways.
Lois, we can't do this again. You have missed 2 appointments in 2 days.
Yeah.
Promise. I am just worried about your priorities.
My priority
Yeah,
is
tell her,
to get
Chrissy.
better and also to take down Bruno Mannheim.
That is not how priorities work.
You saw something.
First thing he notices
Said
is
you
the
beefed
security
up
system.
Who set that up for you?
rotting over here.
To snoop on me?
That's not it at all.
Come on, Kyle.
You care about your fragile ego.
Jeez.
So next time you want to ask me something, ask it. Right? Don't play these stupid little games. Whoever set up my security system, that's none of your damn business.
And the whole office heard, since there's no door or windows. She left, Clark.
I know who that was. Are you trying to get Superman mad at me?
Of course.
We have to get out of here.
And they're gonna get stuck. Huh. A lot of medical supplies.
I'd step back from the door.
Yeah, that sucks. They're stuck in a freezer. And I'm assuming it's not working because they usually cut to Clark whenever she uses
How long
this.
does it usually take? 3 seconds, maybe 10 if he's in space.
That is quick. Lead or something. Superman proof.
Lois is missing. What happened? I left
Straight
her
to
at
the
a treatment to
DOD.
handle a situation in Nepal. When I got back, they said she left early. Lives were at stake.
My daughter's life is at stake. You should have been there to make sure she didn't leave.
My truck's gone. I got an
wow.
alert on my phone, so I went outside after class to check it's not there.
Probably her
Are
dad.
you sure?
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I left the watch in the console. Can you just give me a...
Confront her about it.
Your dad was acting kind of weird last night.
So you think that means he stole your truck? I can't believe you'd even think that.
Candace.
Come on, you can see why.
Yeah, it was definitely her dad.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe if we find it ourselves, he doesn't have to.
True.
We're gonna be okay.
Says the person who won't even go to her cancer treatment.
Ouch.
Do we really have to talk about that right now?
Yeah, we
What
do.
else are we gonna talk about right now?
Do you have any idea how hard this is to be around?
I told you I'd reschedule.
Yeah, that's what you said the last time, but here we are stuck in a death freezer instead. You had an excuse, which you keep finding because you're scared to get treatment.
Yeah.
Hello to you too?
He came by my office asking about security systems.
That's his business. I can't control what Dad thinks.
Be mindful of what you tell him about me.
Do you want to give me like a list of things that I can and cannot say? Don't make everything about you.
Oof.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
That's a job you took to make yourself feel more important.
You are so ungrateful. I said get out of my
Probably
face!
why Dad cheated on you.
Damn. Oof.
That whole x-ray vision thing you got, is that gonna kick in, or I just feel like it would really come in handy right about now?
Well, then I'll do it myself. I'm getting that watch back.
Yeah, I feel you. What's the
How
idea?
long can you hold your breath?
All right, Lois. Press the button.
Lane.
Press the button. All right, I guess Chrissy has it.
Superman!
1, 2,
Got her.
11 seconds. Too slow, Superman. What the heck is that? Is that like kryptonite gauntlets? Is that like a smoke grenade or something? Okay, nice. Ooh. Go, go, go. That's pretty cool one shot here. There's the cut. Ooh, nice punch. Right through it. The CG did not look good there. Come on, Superman. Don't let this nobody beat you. Oh, nice steal. Haven't had steal in a while. Hey. Bomb. The fridge was open, so all the evidence is gone. That sucks.
You brought Chrissy with you. You put her in danger.
I know,
Yeah.
okay? I know.
Then why?
Everyone is treating me the same way. Like I'm fragile. And damn it, I am not. Not
this
yet, anyway.
sucks.
And until I am, everyone just needs to let me be me. Pumped full of toxic drugs. I'm the one who might lose my hair, my taste buds, my energy, me.
The best way to get through this is going to be as a team.
Mm-hmm.
You okay, Pumpkin?
Damn.
We need to talk about the blood you found.
You got a match?
Sure did, and it's not good news.
Tell us.
I'll call you back.
Better tell us.
Whose blood was it?
Yours.
Superman's. So they've been
continue,
pumping Henry Miller with Superman's blood. Interesting. This is the doctor that Lois brought up earlier, huh? Jeez.
We must have rummaged through it before we got there.
Yeah, but they haven't even taken off the plates yet.
Damn, that sucks. No watch. You found the watch, huh?
I found this in my dad's stuff, and I saw your name engraved on the back.
Damn.
You got suspended because I was dealing XK. You lost football because of it, and now my dad stole your truck.
Look, that is not...
Yeah, that was a lot of things there.
There's something I should tell you.
About Eliza.
You know how my mother was. I never want to be like her.
I see. Perfect. They're
Feel like I
both
could
feeling
use some
down.
company.
You do not want to hear about my day.
I almost died in a freezer.
Yeah.
And you want to know what the worst part was? Lois.
Oof.
Yeah, she was supposed to be at the hospital getting her cancer treatment, but instead she was trapped in there with me. You want to come back to my place? Maybe watch a movie?
Sure.
Yeah, I think I do.
Oh, it's Sarah, huh? Damn.
Okay.
How does she know he was here? Who's here? Everybody.
This is a reminder that we're here for you. It was my mom's.
Oh.
It's beautiful.
Okay, time to use that watch. don't want to be late.
I think by telling myself that I was trying to keep her from hurting so much, it doesn't work that way. She was in trouble, I realized that she's my friend.
Yeah.
I'm just really worried about her.
Me too. Thank you. Really means a lot.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Alrighty, that was episode 3 of Superman and Lois. And that was a pretty decent episode. This episode focused on Lois needing to go to her first appointment for chemo, but she keeps missing it. Obviously, it makes sense. She's just trying to think of anything else but the treatment. She really hates the feeling of feeling fragile and everyone kind of not really looking down on her, but just feeling really sorry for her. She obviously wishes everything was back to normal, but obviously it is not. She has to go to this treatment. And by the end of the episode, she finally concedes and goes to her first treatment. Other than the treatment, during those times where she was missing it, she was with Chrissy investigating a hospital. Christy finally noticed there was people going in and out. They had guns, but with Lois's bad influence, they both try to infiltrate and figure out what's going on, but they get trapped in a freezer with a bunch of medical supplies. We then later learn that it's Superman's blood that's being stored in there. I definitely wonder how they got the blood in the first place. But from there, the goons finally open the freezer, notice that it's Lois, and as they walked out, Chrissy presses the button. Clark stops most of them, except for one who has kryptonite gauntlets. And luckily, he got help from Steel, and we finally got Steel to suit up. But from there, the guy with the gauntlets blew up the building. We also have Nat and John Henry. We learn that John Henry set up the security system in Lana's house and at the mayor's office. And with Natalie, we learn that she wants to give the watch she made for her mom in her old Earth to Lois. John has some reservations because there's definitely that sentimental factor with the watch, but by the end of the episode, he totally understands. He just couldn't let go and just how much it reminds him of his wife. But both him and Nat ended on good terms and definitely understood why she did it. We also have Sarah and Lana just throughout the episode, just bickering back and forth, and ultimately blew up with Lana slapping Sarah. Obviously, abuse isn't good. I guess we learned that Lana dealt with that as she grew up, and she is very embarrassed and sad that it got to that point for her to actually do that. And from there, we see Sarah go to the diner where her dad was. And along those lines, we could talk about Kyle, where Kyle has been a little snoopy after learning that John Henry installed the security system at their house. He definitely had some of that jealousy going on. And when he went to Lana's office and questioned her about the security system, Lana blew up. This led to him feeling very down at the diner. We have Chrissy, who's been dealing with all of Lois's nonsense throughout the past 2 days, and led her to inviting Kyle back to her place. Unfortunately, that didn't work out because Sarah magically knew that Kyle was there, so Kyle had to go comfort her. We also have Clark, obviously being the husband to a cancer patient, has been really hard on him. He's been having this nightmare of having to save Lois at the last second. He's been trying his best to get Lois to go to chemo. It hasn't really been working. He's been getting hounded by Sam. But after rescuing her at the hospital, they both come to agreement that he's always going to be there for her. She can't go through this alone. They're a team and they'll get through this. And lastly, we have Jonathan dropping off his girlfriend. Her dad had this weird tone and attitude towards him, especially regarding his car, asking how much it was worth. The very next day, the car gets stolen. And unfortunately, the watch that Natalie was going to give to Lois was in there. So it led to a cool little team up between the three. They infiltrate the little warehouse that had the car and were successful in taking the truck back. Unfortunately for Natalie, the watch wasn't in the truck, but we see Jonathan's girlfriend come over and drop off the watch because she found out her dad did actually steal the truck. And that's pretty much it for the most part. Overall, I thought it was a pretty decent episode. Totally understandable why Lois felt the way she felt in her actions this episode. It definitely looks like she turned it around and is going to go through the chemo. I'm just curious to see in future episodes how that's going to affect her. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.